Hello, this is a quick video demo of using Google Teachable Machine to train a simple model and upload it to the MetaVMS systems. Right, so just real quick, I have already trained a model to recognize different levels of the meter. Right, so we set it as 4 different categories, as category A, category B, which is in the middle, and then category C, which is looking at the third, fourth area, and category D, which is pointing at the full area of the meter. Right. So this meter is adjustable. So it's some tool made by our colleague Robin. So if when you are training, like I can tune it to this area and say this is category A, and then I will press the button right here in category A. Say I want to use a web camera. This is category A right now. I want to train the model, so I just press, and then it will start to like increase the number as a data sets. Right. If I want to train category D, just come here, change it to category D, and I can start make more trainings like this. I'm creating the numbers, right? So you can see here at the Teachable Machine interface, now I'm category D, so it's this color. If I move a little bit to C, so you can tell it seems like pretty accurate. If I go to category B, it'll be like this. Category A, it will be like this. Right, so after you train the model, you can export the model right here. So we need to select TensorFlow Lite and choose the floating point, and then you can download the model. I'm not going to download that, I have it already. So after you download the file, it's going to be a zip file. And then you can go to the NXAI Cloud interface. Okay. And then go to the model page, and you can add a model on the upper right. Select Teachable Machine. So just drag the zip file you made right here, right? So I have different version. I have a meter V1, I have a meter V2, or I have a Candy V1, right? So after you deploy the model here, you will be able to see that in your model marketplace, which is available for yourself, your NX Cloud account only, right? So I have a V1 version, and then I made more training to make it more accurate. So I have a V2 version. So there are 2 versions right here. So you can do some simple versioning. Right, so how do we use it? Let's go to the MetaVMS client. Before that, let me remove the USB camera from my laptop and connect it to the Raspberry Pi 5 right here. Okay. So now the web camera is connected to Raspberry Pi 5, and it should be detected by the VMS server inside in like a short period of time. So like, yeah, now it's on, right? So now I can like move it a bit to 0. Okay, so how do we use it? So let's go to the camera rule. Right, the camera rule right here, I can say I want an analytic event at the Raspberry Pi 5 camera. Pi 5 camera, it's this one. So when there's a category detected, and it has to be category D, for example, I want a desktop notification. Let's make an interval of 5 seconds. Say apply. Okay. Right, so let's take a look. So I can tell my model still need to be some tuning, right? So if I go to, let's see, if I go to category A. This is not cool. This is A, it's not D, it shouldn't happening. Let's wait a bit. So now it's not detecting. If I go to B, it's not detecting. If I go to category C, good, it's not detecting. And if I go to category D, though, it started detecting. Right, so if I move back to B or A, right, so it takes some time. There are some latency of perhaps it's frame decoding, could cause some false alarm. So there are a few things which we need to check, but if I go to D again, it will happens, right? So it's not to show you how accurate we can do with the teachable machine. It's more like we have a tool to help user to train the model, very simple, very easily, without any coding requirements, right? Connect your web camera, start to taking pictures to train the model, and then you can export the model to TF-Lite format, or export the model with other platform. You can export to ONNX format, right? Then you have the model in your download folder, and then you come to the NX page, choose the add a model, then you have the model into your NX Cloud interfaces. If you view the details, right, we actually in the NX Cloud, we will optimize your model for different NPUs, right? There's an ARM version, there's a Qualcomm version, there's a NVIDIA version, Intel version, Halo version, so that we can run the model effectively on different NPUs, right? In our case, we're actually using a Raspberry Pi 5 to perform Vision AI inferences on the device via the ARM CPU only. Right, so that's the first things. We can upload the model very easily. We can use the NX Cloud to convert your model so that it's suited for different NPU. The third one is you can very easily deploy your model to your MetaVMS systems, right? Just over the air. It's so simple. You just right-click the camera setting, go to the plugin page, and then you can install your model right here. That's the second benefit. The third benefit is you have the model, it's good, but you need a system to make the model work, right? After you import the model to your MetaVMS system, you can use our event rule engine to create different things, right? For example, if I detected category D, I want to make a bookmark. If I detected category C, I want to send a mobile notification. If I detected category D, I want to do a like alarm desktop pop-up. Right, so the model is no longer just a model. It can be fit into your whole VMS system quickly. And if you have a multiple Raspberry Pi 5 across your assets, right, then in our cloud interface, just give you a quick demo. In our cloud interface, you can see that we have a Computex system that's ready for next week. If I click that, I can see I can deploy a model to all the devices right here. I can say I want to deploy a model to the selected device right here, right? So you can imagine this is your retail store, this is your factory in different location. So you can select, oh, I want to deploy this newly trained meter detection V2 or even V3 right away to all my devices and start using it everywhere, right? So we make the deployment much easier. Okay, so this is a quick demo. If you will be in Taiwan next week during Computex, visit our booths. We have this whole demo sets ready there, and we will show you more. Thank you.